EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Pacific Northwest and the bustling city of Portland, Oregon. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Shamrocks of Brooklyn taking on the Elks of Portland.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And complete right side to Cook. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's knocked to the turf right there at the 46-yard line. And 15 yards there on the catch and run. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Pacific Northwest and the bustling city of Portland, Oregon. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Shamrocks of Brooklyn taking on the Elks of Portland.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Jackson, first play, going to throw.
Going right side here, and that's complete.
Down the right sideline.
And all the way in for the touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Shamrocks put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up.
Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
70 Rangers, 70.
On play action, they'll throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
When you look at this defense,
they're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And this is what we talk, game inside the game. top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
Now Jackson on second down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. To throw is Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. First time that they've called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. And Jackson throwing once more. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
13.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there, with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Shamrocks are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
13. No, we changed it. Yeah. Go ahead.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete.
The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
Hey, middle. Go ahead.
Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Hey, report.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets them closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now. It's Brooklyn in possession as they come up now 2nd and goal. They'll try again, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try to run this one in, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Shamrocks have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play, and they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Ready, set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Will Anderson, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Flush to his right. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a 4th down after the scramble. They're going to try and throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season. And add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. This will be caught at the 2. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Shamrocks are able to add on to their first half lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Keely Ringo.
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
He'll look to throw.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
Here we go, here we go. 65 catch, 65 catch.
They'll look to throw. And this is Cook with a grab. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. They'll roll him out right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Elks get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
Jackson on first down. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
You. Nice shot. Oh. Hey. You changed it. Report.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports?
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
On second down, Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And they're going to speed things up here. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll try and throw for it here.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to give him a little bit of credit for fortitude there. 4th and inches, and they don't run the football. Normally, you just wedge your way through, fall forward, find the yardage. They took a shot and put it in the air, and it paid off.
Maybe they saw the defense overcommitting.
A lot of confidence there, though, because even if they overcommit, you just want to make sure you get the first down. You throw an incompletion on 4th down there, they're going to second-guess you the rest of the game.
And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Crossing route complete to Ross.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
60 boxes, 60 boxes. 19,
They'll look to throw again. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Back to throw again. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. An audible here to get a new look.
Back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Report! Go ahead. Hey, report! Hey! 13. Yo.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. It became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Go ahead.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on fourth down.
Yo. Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Hey, middle.
Here's Jackson. In trouble, and he's taken down. DeForest Buckner breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. From the gun, Jackson. And he will find his man on the outside. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to make it fourth down. Jackson. That is caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
First down, Shamrock.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now.